What up? Just another beautiful day in Detroit. I decided to start vlogging and recording every little thing I do with this OBS right here I've been working on. I had this truck for about 4 years now, I believe. 4 years. And I just needed to paint it. It was going to be something simple. And my wife crashed it. It was a pretty fucked up crash. Like, really fucked up. Fucking destroyed all this right here. All this was destroyed. This was bent inward, like outward that way. And this is actually the original hood I had on it. I just kind of like unfolded it, but this was like folded inward. Looked like a fucking, like a pretzel or something. Like, this shit was just, you know, kinda. Anyways, been working on this truck little by little. Right now, starting to take everything apart and put a, hopefully, fingers crossed, you know what I'm saying, put a LSX swap on it and convert it to manual, which it originally was, but the owners of this truck before me decided to switch it to an automatic. Let me see. I don't know if you guys can see it. It still has the clutch pedal on here. Like, I don't know if you guys can see it. See? There's the clutch pedal. And obviously the other ones are... Anyways, I decided to do a center console on this OBS because I always wondered how it looked. And I did this. Got a center console from a 04 Silverado, and I basically used fiberglass to get it, and what's that shit called? Yeah, basically fiberglass resin to fuse it with the plastic. I had to cut this whole part of the thing, of the center console. I had to cut it all out and then get this and cut that from the bottom and then find a way to fuse it. Which I had another radio on here, like just like a cheap, what is it, Boss? Or yeah, Boss radio, one of those Walmart brand ones, to have the mock-up for the radio. And I molded it from there. It took me about a couple months. And I took my time with it. And I had all this resprayed because it was originally like a grayish color. I had all that done. I got all of it. I kept these because this was red, but this was like all fucked up and spray painted. So I had to fix it and paint it just black so it can kind of float with this. But it came out pretty decent. And then I used fabric dye on the doors where the fabric's at. I need to rehit it. Let me see if it'll focus. So you can still see some spots that are a little discolored. I gotta rehit it again. But I did this about 2-3 years ago, so it's still holding up decently. I mean, it doesn't come off when you rub your hand, you know. Painted this. All this was gray. It was this color. All this was this fucking nasty gray color that I don't like, including the carpet. All this. So I got the black fabric dye and some plastic paint that's I think it was I used I used primer from Duplicolor, and no, that's not it. I used the Rust-Oleum plastic paint for this, and so it could bond real good to it. Came out decent. For these, I left them like that so I can find a carbon fiber wrap. So this is gonna be black carbon fiber wrap. I think it'll look nice. If not, I'll probably try to find it online, see if I can find an actual carbon fiber piece like this for both sides. As you can tell, this is not the door for this kind of truck. This is off of a Yukon, I believe, is like a Yukon SLE, some shit like that. It came with this for the windows instead of being all right here on the side. I thought that was actually pretty cool. So I got that. It's a little different, you know. I gotta change the carpet because it's the original carpet. Well, it's not the original. The guy changed it, but it's red. But it's faded as fuck. I need to get that. And then I did the same seat conversion so it can go with the center console. But these are just temporary seats. These were donated by my buddy Rosbell a couple years ago when he had a Sierra, and he put some SS seats on it. And he said he had these, and if I wanted, I was like, shit, I'll take them. Got those. That's just the GT Grant steering wheel. I need to put a quick release on it. I think it'll be more. I think it'll look better than just that. It gives it the old school vibe, but I want to get a quick release on it. For that stick shift conversion, I seen on YouTube that there's a guy that makes a kit for them, because I already have the hole since it used to be. So basically I'll have to cut this out and then take my center console back off, and then the shifter knob will be right here somewhere, and it'll be like a short shifter. And yeah, that's my plan right now. I'm just saving up for just a 6.0, maybe a 5.3, whatever comes first. I don't know. Maybe I'll just get the 5.3 so I can get the wire harness and all that situated, figure out how it's going, and then save a little bit of money and get a crate motor or something. Have something fun to, you know, something to be a little fast. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, it's been a long journey from what she was. Well, that's pretty much it. Then I barely bought this thing, a little delsol. I've been doing little shit, like I got the brackets for the bumper so it sits on right. I did all the seals in the back already, thanks to YouTube. Showed me how to do this. Basically, take all these panels off gently, because these fucking clips will break. They will break, bro. I broke, I think, the top two. The one that's right here and like right here. Broke those two. The one on the bottom's still good. That one, I was lucky I didn't break anything. And where is it? These fucking things. These little squares. Use the smallest flathead screwdriver you could possibly find. And it has like a little indentation right here on the bottom. You pry that. You pry it little by little and it'll pop out. But if you do it too fast, they will snap on your ass. I had to go to like 10 different fucking junkyards to find these clips again, because I broke mine. Mine were, I shattered them. I did all the seals for the trunk. I got no leaks in here now. Nothing at all. All the drain holes, drain holes and the drain plugs and all that shit, I fished them out, cleaned them, and had a pressurized water hose on it so it could just flush everything out, which was a pain in the fucking ass. Along with Got the short shifter, and I did my own custom thing so I could hold the fucking the boot right up on top of the shifter, so you don't see the shift knob, the linkage, which was pretty sweet. I got this little rubber piece off from the junkyard, from a Silverado airbox, like MBS style. Yeah, I think 98s have them too. I think they, yeah, right where that air filter sensor thing is at. It like goes right in it. You take that sensor off and it's right there, so that sensor can stay in place. I took that out, and let me see if I can show you. And I took it and I put it on this. Let me see. Bear with me, guys. I took it off. I put it in here. You gotta use a screwdriver to shove it in because it's a little big, but it's good because it'll hold on to the knob and it won't slide down or nothing. And then you just twist this in there like it was, and kablamo! You got your knob, and then you got your leather boot thing, and it looks nice. Looks OEM, except for the knob, obviously. I treated these seals. I don't got no leaks at all so far, but they are starting to dry out a little bit. I bought the car like that. It ain't no biggie, but thank God it does not leak. And my favorite part about this car, it's not because it's fast. It's slow as shit. It's a slow ass fucking car, bro. It's a fucking Honda. But this bitch is stock, except for the cold air intake thing. But other than that, it's like bone fucking stock. Everything is OEM, except I changed the cap and rotor, plugs, spark plugs, the wires, obviously. This bitch still has power steering and AC, heat, so I can't really complain. This is gonna be my money getter for work, since I gotta fucking drive almost 2 hours every fucking day for the job site. Hashtag construction life. And yeah, other than maintenance, I haven't really done much to this car except just fix the seals. Oh, and I fixed the brackets on these fog lights. They're all fucking like broken and rusted out, so I switched them for some other ones from the junkyard. And the guy had, I think he painted it or something with that window tint, the brake light tint can. I mean, it's not bad, but I gotta fix that 'cause, it has LEDs, but they're not that bright. And got a JDM lip. What else? It has newer brakes. I need to change the lower control arms on the back and start the body work on it. So right here it's pretty bad. I gotta take all this off. Looks like someone had already done some body work to it, but they didn't do it right because it's still rotted. So it's like, you know what I'm saying? I gotta get that fixed. The other side's the same. And you got right here on this quarter panel, get this. I already ordered some coilovers for it. It should get here within a couple weeks, depending how FedEx is working. Probably they'll probably won't come in. Probably not. Their asses. I should have ordered with UPS or something, but that's the option they gave me. Oh, the truck has a full drop kit. I think I paid like $3,000 for it about 2 years ago. 3 years ago. Has a full flip kit in the back. with damn, I wish I had a flash. Yeah, I don't have a flash. Well, it has a flip kit in the back. Drops 6 inches drop in the back. I have the 2-inch spindle with the drop shock and spring. So I believe this is, when I got it, it was a 5/6 drop, and it looks decent. It's like the right height. I'm about maybe 6 inches off the ground right now from the frame. Like, yeah, like I kind of want to go more down, but I don't want to hit this exhaust anywhere. You know what I'm saying? That fucker, that's like maybe 4 inches off the ground. This is about 6. It's decent. I just got a painter and get rid of these chunty fucking ugly ass. I don't know who the fuck, what they were thinking when they put these on. They're retarded. Why would you do this? I don't even know what for what car it is. They look stupid. I hate them. Don't like them. Also, I gotta replace this windshield. And when my wife crashed, the windshield wiper motor, not the motor itself, but right here where this handle's at, that's broken. So I gotta fix that too. And what else? I got the plastics. They didn't break, thank God. But other than that, the motor's alright. It has a mild cam. 700 R4 trans with a shift kit in it, and it shifts pretty hard. It's not bad. It was running 8.1 and about 2 years ago, but I've been having it sit in the garage, and I just turn it once in a while. And I drove it once I finished the interior a couple days ago, and this motherfucker was running like shit. Like, damn. Holy fuck, it sounded like the motor wasn't misfiring, but as soon as I take off, that motherfucker just bogs out so bad and almost stalls. So I'm gonna go buy a new coil, a new ignition coil. I bought the new cap and rotor. I checked the distributor, took it off and checked it. It looked fine. Doesn't look all too worn out. I'm gonna go buy an ignition coil. Probably some new plugs, new wires. Oh yeah, when I was fucking around with it, my dumbass broke this goddamn, what is it, air valve? Yeah, what is it, air valve module thing. Yeah, this thing was so tight on there that when I tried taking it off, this stayed on. This stayed in here like that, but all the way in, and this snapped off. I was pissed. So I gotta go get this new, which is like $60. That fucking O'Reilly's or AutoZone. I might just go to the junkyard and just go fucking buy one. Fucking what, $5 at a junkyard or something. Something stupid like that. I mean, I looked at it, it's not even bad. Like, usually inside this pin, it's like all corroded and full of fucking just carbon deposit and all types of shit, and it stops working, and it makes your truck run really rich. So people take them off to clean them, and I was gonna do the same thing, but this happened. So now I'm just procrastinating, finding other shit to do. I need to go buy another EGR. because this one, the original owner had it blocked off. I don't know why. Probably just stopped working, right? This truck was running like shit. These are probably like a year, 2 years old. All these sensors. I fucked that up, so I just did tighten, you know what I'm saying? Hashtag real world problems. Injectors work good. Tested those. The regulator that's in here is fine. It's maybe like 2 years old. Yeah, I think I replaced it like 2 years ago. So it is a one. I gotta get some headers. Honestly, I just want to get this truck running good, so I can drive it around and park it outside and have my garage open for other shit, so I can have other cars come up here and I can wrench in them and I don't have to take out the delsol. And that's pretty much it. That's what I got going on. Oh, and I got that MBS over there. It's a little 4-door. I am gonna order a drop kit from online. I don't know what brand yet. If I should go with Bitech or Beltec or what is it, MJD. Still debating, but I will make a video when I do that installation soon. And this one, I'll make another one once I get all the parts and see if I can get this motor to turn on and run right and not stall on me. And yeah, it's been a headache.